Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the Thursday Afternoon Weather Webcast for May 29th, 2014. I'm meteorologist Nate Harrington. A very active day today in the Wiregrass. Showers and thunderstorms, some strong thunderstorms with some heavy rainfall south in the Florida Panhandle, right near the I-10 corridor. We'll get to those in just a second. We do have watches to tell you about, flash flood watches for most of southwest Alabama, northwest Florida. This does include the counties of Holmes, Washington, and Walton County, also Okaloosa County, Covington, and Crenshaw counties. None of our southeast Alabama counties or southwest Georgia counties are included in this watch. However, heavy rain will be a possibility through the evening time hours and also tomorrow afternoon. And we'll get to why that is here in just a second. So it's been a very active day. Mainly, the storms have been focused down to the south. The last 2 hours, you can definitely tell the largest rainfall amounts have occurred in Okaloosa and Walton County. An outflow boundary from some of the thunderstorms to the west, and this big system has focused all that really heavy rainfall down south in the Florida Panhandle. But we do now have some storms that are making their way into Houston County and Geneva County. So those will be a focal point for the next couple of hours. Rainfall, you can tell, Crestview at 4.63 inches, Destin at 4.3. Had some other reports down in Walton County near Defuniak Springs of 6-inch rainfall totals, and radar estimates have been on the scale of 7 inches down in the Florida Panhandle. Folks in Geneva already an inch and a third, Bonifay an inch and a third, nothing in Dothan just yet at the airport, a tenth in Ozark, almost a tenth in Enterprise. So the focus of the rain has been to the west and to the south this afternoon and this morning too. So temperatures have been on the cool side of things with all the cloud cover, barely getting to 80 degrees in most parts of the Wiregrass today, and then cooling down because of the rain, but mostly 70s in the Florida Panhandle. Do see some 80s on the map, 85 Abbeville, 82 Blakely, 88 in Donaldsonville, because they've been rain-free and basically just dealing with a few high clouds. So there is the system. This system is pretty large in scope, and we've been watching it. I'll zoom out a bit and show you the center of this system has moved, not how we thought, but earlier today the center was right about there, and you can tell the movement has been off to the north and west. Now, that really doesn't happen a whole lot. This system is showing signs of basically stalling. That's not good news if you don't want rain, and it looks like we're getting more as the system just kind of sits or either moves down to the south and west. That's going to put us in a very, very deep, moist flow, not strong, but just deep moisture flow out of the Gulf of Mexico for the next couple of days, Thursday, Friday, and probably on Saturday, and that's going to fire up some showers and thunderstorms. Models are having a very, very tough time setting this all up, so we're not going to show you a future cast, but just know that rain chances are going to be pretty good continuing on Friday and Saturday. And I think mainly by Saturday night into Sunday, I think we'll see a transition to a more typical summer pattern where we'll still have the moisture left over, but our thunderstorms and showers will be initiated by the sea breeze getting going and daytime heating. So a little bit of a change, but kind of gloomy weather here for Thursday and Friday and more rain chances. I think flash flood watches are going to be extended just because of the ground saturation that we have right now. It's been a very rainy stretch for us, and any more rain is just going to make it worse over the next couple of days. So flash flood watches could be issued. We saw the ones at the beginning of the webcast, but I think those will be reissued in southeast Alabama as we get closer, most likely to tomorrow, and we'll see if that happens. We'll have all the updates for you tonight on News 4 at 5, 6, and 10, on WRGX News at 5:30, and CW Primetime News at 9. And if anything gets really bad, we'll do another webcast and maybe post that for this evening. But for right now, we'll just watch the radar and keep you updated on Facebook, Twitter, and also Google Plus and YouTube. We'll sign off for right now. We'll see you back here on Friday.